Hey everyone, it's Ryan with Stock Investing and Trading 101. Today we're doing our weekly profit and loss for the week, as well as a trading update and showing you guys my complete portfolio going into next week and just kind of sharing my profitable trading experience and knowledge with you guys. So today we're up about $200. For the week, we're up about 1.8%, which is about $500. And I've made a goal to myself to average over the course of the entire year a 1% return per week, which is pretty ambitious. It's definitely not easy. It would equal about a 56% return for the entire year, which is possible, but it's definitely ambitious and not easy. For the month, we're on target. We have a 7.22% return for the month, which is pretty good. We've had a pretty good month so far. The past 3 months, we have an 18% return, which is also on target for the past 12 weeks, which is about a $4,000 return. And for the past year, we have a 55% return, about $10,000, and this is right on target with where we want to be. Like I said, our goal is 56% per year, which is 1% average per week, and that's exactly where we're at currently. So first we're going to start with our option positions. My portfolio is a strategy of premium selling as well as swing trading and buying undervalued stocks and selling them when they turn a profit. So for our premium selling portion of the portfolio, we've been trading a lot of AMC. This was a perfect trading setup that happened this week. Even if you weren't in the stock before the big moves, there's ways to make profits on these types of major moves. This is because AMC has a extremely high implied volatility. So when you sell premium at such a high implied volatility, you're setting yourself up for an extremely high probability trade. This is because you are selling premium to somebody who's expecting a major move. Therefore, if this major move doesn't happen, and if it doesn't happen in your specific direction, you're going to make money. For example, when I sell a $19 cash secured put on AMC, when the current share price is $50, the only way I don't make money on this is if AMC drops more than 50%, actually more than like 60%, in the course of a 1 week or less time frame. In my example, it was like a 3-day time frame. So the only way that I wouldn't make money is if AMC dropped 60% in 3 days, which is possible. It's totally possible. It went up over 100% in 1 day, so it certainly could drop 50% in 1 day. However, the odds, the probability, they're in my favor. Obviously, there's risks with every trade, so I'm willing to accept the risks, but the probability's in my favor, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Next, we have a covered call on Rocket Mortgages, cash secured put on gold, covered call on Campbell's Soup, Palantir, Workhorse, Realty Income, and then lastly, we have a long-term leap on AT&T, which is my only long option. The rest are short options. And we're actually down on the AT&T call, which kind of shows you that, in my opinion, selling options is usually more profitable and less risky than buying options. Next, we have our stock positions, which I've built my positions up yesterday. Yesterday was actually, pretty much my only red day for this week. If you look at my 1 week chart, we've pretty much been going up, and we had a small little pullback in the portfolio, and we've been going up again today. And this was because the market was slightly red yesterday, and I took it as a buying opportunity. I built my position in a lot of high-quality names. We have Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, which is up nice today. It's up 4% today. Yesterday, it was down like 4 or 5%. Qualcomm. We have Workhorse, which has had a really nice run. It was up about 50% for the week. Now it's up about 36% because it's down 11% today. But Workhorse has had a nice run up this week. We have our 100 shares of Realty Income, which we're selling covered calls and collecting that monthly dividend every single month. We have Lowe's and Home Depot, which are, in my opinion, currently undervalued and possible buying opportunities. Looking at them from a technical standpoint, I believe that they are becoming oversold, and I have been slowly building positions in these companies. I do think with everything going on, everyone's still, buying materials from Home Depot. I think these are good long-term investments. They also have a nice growing stable dividend. Alibaba, which I've been buying whenever it goes below like 210 per share. We have some Netflix, Verizon for the dividend, Intel for the dividend. We have a little bit of Caterpillar. I've been buying a lot of these industrial companies like Caterpillar, Nucor, MLM, anything in the industrial section whenever it comes down, which is kind of rare. I usually try to buy some of those companies just because if there is a infrastructure bill, I think these companies will benefit greatly. We also have some Skyworks, Palantir, Zillow, a little bit of Coinbase. I've been trading Coinbase and cryptos a little bit more. I've been kind of getting into it, and we've been able to be profitable. I've made actually no losing trades in crypto so far, but I'm kind of keeping my positions really small and just being mindful of the risks involved. Today I'm taking a little bit of profits on some of the stocks that I bought yesterday. Like I said, I bought pretty aggressively yesterday because everything was just at a good price in my opinion. So I bought aggressively yesterday and it paid off today. That's pretty much how we made the $200 today. And today I'm taking a little bit of my risk off the table, taking a little bit of profit and moving on to the next trade. We also have Las Vegas Sands, which is at an interesting level. It's not necessarily oversold currently, but compared to the rest of the casino stocks, which are at much higher valuations and levels, I do think Las Vegas Sands could be an interesting buy. So I've been taking a moderate-sized position in Las Vegas Sands. However, this one might be a little bit more risky, and it certainly has room to continue going down, or it could go higher from here. It's kind of a coin toss, more of a risky play, but I like the stock for the long term. I think the casinos are going to have a really good end of the year and beginning of next year, and I guess we'll see how that goes. I've also been buying Scott's Miracle-Gro, which might be kind of past its prime from COVID. It had a really good 2020 because of COVID and everyone was at home. And this is also reaching technical levels, possibly becoming oversold. It could also be a double bottom from the March lows. So, it's going to be interesting to see what this does. But I'm taking the risk at the technical levels and kind of making a technical trade. We also have a few shares of Purple, which is kind of a speculative trade. There's not really much reason behind that besides technicals. And then lastly, we have some Ethereum, which, like I said, I've been kind of trading crypto here and there. Ether is pretty much having a red day today, down nearly 4%. And, I'm taking the opportunity. I've been buying it in the $2,200 to $2,600 level and selling it anything above $2,600. So I'm starting my position here, but honestly, I would like to see it at $2,500, $2,400, and then I would be a lot more happy buying at those levels. So that's my current complete portfolio, including my option positions. As you guys can see, the returns have been consistent. I've been uploading my portfolio at the end of every week, and I can't remember the last time that we've had a losing week. So our strategy has been working out, and I'm really grateful to, be in this position, to have learned how to trade and to share this with you guys. So, as always, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a comment. Let me know what you're trading, what you're buying, what you're selling, how you're making money in this market. And thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.